It is currently raining a lot, and I don't really want to get out of my tent right now. So I'm going to stay here until either my dad says it's time to go, or until the rain stops. It's raining, but Daddy put up this wonderful little tarp thing to keep our little stovetop warm. And I think it's done. Yeah, that's very done. Okay, we're going to turn that down. Okay. So our water's done, and then we have this beautiful little canopy. Okay, underneath our little canopy, we have our little stump as our table and stove. We're eating some turkey bacon underneath the little canopy thing and just waiting for water to be done there to eat some oatmeal. And it's still pretty dreary and rainy. Now we have some nice oatmeal with fresh fruit and raisins. And it's really, really delicious. Which is good because it's really, really miserable. So we got everything taken down from our campsite. It's really cold, it's really wet and rainy, as you can see by the water droplets. I'm not feeling very good at all. I was feeling really lightheaded and dizzy and just very fatigued. So probably on the drive up to Cape Kiwanda, I'm probably gonna sleep. It's just not a good time to be sick and not a good time for rain, and yesterday was beautiful though, and I slept well. I was warm all night, which was good. But yeah, we're heading up to Cape Kiwanda, and we're planning on camping, but I think to get to the campsite you have to kind of hike a little bit, so we're gonna go see if it's raining there and what the conditions are for that, because it's not going to be too good if it's all wet and rainy and muddy and basically treacherous, because it's up on a cliff, I think. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, it's been a pretty good trip so far, but I'm definitely feeling it in my body. I'm feeling a bit run down. But only 2 more days to go, today and tomorrow. And then we head home, so just trying to make the most out of it. Which this place is a really easy place to get the most out of it, because you just simply be, and the world is being around you, and just the beautiful views, and just embrace every moment. So that's what I'm trying to do. Even though I'm sick, it's kind of seeing it through a cloudy perspective, but it'll be good. So, yay! got to Cape Kiwanda okay. We booked a hotel here. We were planning on camping, but it was raining. I felt really, really sick. I was like really dazed, really heavy, just really weak, just not feeling good at all. Slept in the car, slept when we got to the hotel, don't even remember my dad booking it. Was just really out of it, but slept for a little bit, finally felt better, finally realized, you know what, I'm going to feel bad in the hotel, I'm going to feel bad if I go do something, so let's go do something. Let's see if we can find where that campsite was in the magazine. So we went exploring at Cape Kiwanda. We found this beach area. We found this really huge sand dune which overlooked Haystack Rock, which is the fourth largest sea stack in the world, I think. Yeah, it's pretty big, beautiful view of it. So we hiked up this area. We kind of went into a do not access area, but there was trails and stuff, so people accessed it anyway. But I guess a lot of people get hurt up there, which is, you know, I could see that. It was really dangerous, but, you know, it was a really cool view if you stay on the paths. um, and then we explored the sand dune a little bit more. We went all the way up to the top. My legs feel like jelly. I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. But it was really worth it. The view was amazing. The experience was just overall really fun because when we ran down the sand dune, it was so fun. You just like felt so free, so alive, but I don't think I could walk back up to the top to do it again. But my legs are definitely not accustomed to sand. I actually do not like walking in sand. I love feeling the sand for a short period of time, but if there's no other option, it's it's really frustrating because my muscles just aren't used to that. But I definitely feel like they're getting stronger on this trip from just all the sand walking we're doing. So right now my dad's getting food. So my dad's at this Pelican Pub and Brewery. He's ordering us some food to go so we can watch the sunset and eat, but he wanted to try this. I wanted a root beer float, and they had this thing called a tsunami stout float, and you know, he wanted to try that, but I guess it's a beer. And they can't sell him a beer float to go, so instead they sold him a beer. I guess it's because it's capped, and so, you know, it's up to the driver if they want to drink it, but you can't sell a beer float to go. So he's going to try that beer. I guess it's their most famous beer. I'm getting some carrot coconut curry. Not sure what that's going to be like. Should be good. And a root beer float, so that should be good too. And then we're gonna hopefully find a place to watch the sunset over the ocean. What I found here is that the sun does not set over the ocean. Most of the bays and stuff do not look directly west. They're a little bit southwest, and so there's usually like a hill or a rock or something blocking the sun setting further west. And you have to like look, you know, that way to do it. Because like right now, this is west. The sun's setting up over there, that direction. So we're going to find a place that we can go to see that set. So we're back in the hotel room and we're eating yummy food. I have carrot and coconut curry. My daddy has clam chowder. And I have a root beer float. Yeah, we are probably in for the night. It was a really fun day. And yeah, that's the end of today, I guess. And then we're going to sleep. And then we start tomorrow. New adventures. Yay!